I'm just going to send this to you. For you, Ma. Excellent.
I was like, why are you in black and white?
Yeah, I was like, oh, now it doesn't look like I'm in black and white, but at first it looked like I was, and I was like, what the heck? I'm going to say scary for her pleasure starts meow. Crocodile and CEOs and liquor.
What
Oh,
the fuck is
and
happening?
Max. This is. I don't know what's going on. What happened in this batch of weed?
Truly.
It got spiked with extra stupid.
I thought you were about to say you got
God.
spiked with ethanol, and I was like, Allie, please.
Ethanol. It all goes back to ethanol, ketamine, creatine. One turns you into a horse. One gives you muscles, and
The other's
one
weed.
makes you. The other, it's way better than what I was gonna say. I was gonna say the other's a car. Oh god, dude. There's has there been any more movies besides from Christine about fucking a car?
Fucking a car? I
Like,
don't know.
yeah. Isn't that what happens in that movie? He fucks a car.
I don't think so. It
He
has
doesn't
been a
fuck the car?
few. It has been a few years since I've watched that movie. So
There's several movies about possessed car. No, but I don't want to. No, I want the car. I want the car to be penetrated. I thought that's what that movie
I
Christine
think
was about.
I think you're thinking of the TLC show My Strange Addiction.
Oh yes, that guy fucked that car. That's what I'm looking for. That's ethanol. That's what that does to you. It makes you want to fuck cars.
Dude just walks up to like a gas pump, takes like a drink, and then just immediately just like, huh, that car. Oh boy.
just just the thought of her going up to give it like a fucking hose, like putting her like thumb up on the gas and being like, huh. Oh, that's it. That's the reaction. Like, is incredible. I have a gas story. So I was at a pump.
Okay.
I was, I was, I was at a pump. I was pumping.
You were at a pump.
I was. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it today. Maybe you know what? Let me refrain. Let me start at a different point of the story.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Ready? So I drove to a gas station
Okay.
in in a town where I used to live.
Okay.
I was at a
Holy shit.
I will get through the story if it takes hours. It takes me the whole time. and I was pumping gas.
Mhm.
As I'm pumping, I see my old classmate that I used to have a crush on.
Mhm.
And he goes, "Hi, Allie." And I was like, "Hi, Rob." And the gas went everywhere. That's my story.
There's a scene in a really weird anime where this like chibi anime girl like walks up to a gas
Mm-hmm.
pump, just starts like
Mm-hmm.
drinking some, and then she just turns into a
Mm-hmm.
car.
That's incredible.
Yeah, I'll have to send you the
Does,
video because it's such a weird visual.
does the car fight crime?
I don't know. I've only seen the clip, that one clip. I don't even know what the anime is called.
Jor always is like, "I know when you're watching anime, because all I hear is little voices going like, yeah." I don't
Yeah,
want
that
to be
is
like racist or anything
that's
and like
fair.
try to, but hey, if you don't like it, you don't gotta watch it.
I love
I
anime.
haven't dude, anime just hits different. It like knows what I what makes me cry, what makes me laugh. Like they're just like really great stories, thought out.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? Like what's your who like do you have like a number one favorite anime?
Trigun.
I've never even heard of
Do you
that.
know what Cowboy Bebop is?
Bye bye Pipa. By name, yes, but I don't know what it is. I just
So
know it exists.
Trigun is essentially like it's like a sci-fi space western, and
Space.
and it's but there's only one episode where it takes place in space, and it's kind of like a throwback episode to when like the main character was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
The rest
Mm-hmm.
of the time it just takes place on this like old west desert planet, and like one of my favorite scenes is uh so there's these two like reporter girls who work for this like it's essentially like an old west like newspaper essentially, and so they're just like
Okay.
walking around trying to gather information on our main character, and they both like carry like weapons, but like so there's like a tall girl and a short girl, and the tall girl just
Mm-hmm.
under her like dress just carries a minigun with her. And there's like a scene where like the strap that's like holding it up up onto her like breaks, and it like falls down and it crushes like a guy's foot, and she's like oh no. So she's just like this tall ass lady, she's like, oh no, I hope your foot's not broken. Meanwhile these people are like trying to mug her, like she's like all caring
That's
about them,
amazing.
and then she just picks it up like it's nothing.
That's the energy that I want to give off when
Uh-huh.
like men want to touch me. Today I'm in the grocery store, right? And I'm walking around and this guy comes up to me and he goes, "Hey, cool tattoos." And I was like, "Thanks." And then he goes, "I'm supposed to be getting a tattoo today, but I have to cancel." And I went, "Okay." And he's like, "All right, well, I hope you have a good day." And I'm like, "You too." I'm just like,
Yeah.
why? I'm just like, I'm like opening my door to leave, and I'm like, this is a weird time to
Yeah.
be telling me that you have to like cancel your tattoo. That was like a weird thing to say. Like I get like, oh, I like her tattoos, like that's cool, but like
Mhm.
trying to make small talk in the parking
Small
lot.
talk. Yeah, I was like recently I was wearing one of so Kristen has merch and I was wearing her sweatshirt. I was going somewhere and just like it was like one of the employees in the store. I don't say this to like be mean or anything, but like I'm a very introverted person and I don't really like talking to people. But it
Yeah.
was just it's kind of like weird because he like literally works in the store that I was going to. So we were just talking about like VTubers and stuff, but it was just like a moment where I was just like, I don't really want to be doing this right now. Like I'm sorry, I'm sure you're a nice person, but like I'm just not in the mood to talk to people right now. And it's just hard to say that for me.
I really don't like I'm very like open and like a nice person, but I really don't like small talk
Mhm.
because I have just bad experiences
Mhm.
with it. Like I'll tell you a story. It's disgusting. But when I was I want to say like late teens, early 20s, I was working at Starbucks and there is this cop that came in all the time. His name was Tom. And
Mhm.
one day I was off work and I was coming in just to get a drink and say hello. And Tom was there. And Tom was just like, "Oh, I want to talk to you. Where do you get your tattoos done? I'm looking to get some ink." And I'm like, "Oh, I get them done, blah, blah, blah." And he goes, "You know what? Let me just get your number, and then when I'm ready, I'll text you and get the information of your artist." And I'm like, "Okay." And like me thinking like he's a cop, like it's fine, right? But again, I was like 19, 20 years old here, one maybe.
Mhm.
And he texts me that night and he texts me, "Hey, are you interested in being an S&M model?"
Oh.
And I
Mm.
was like, ew. So
Yeah.
after that, I just try to avoid small talk
Mhm.
at any cost when I go into stores. There's
Mhm.
a lot of diphthong there, and
That's
I hate
fair. That's,
it.
I think it's great. I'm a big fan of your accent.
Of the diphthong.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's no diphthong in Texas, though.
Fair.
Sure, fan. they don't. They don't get my diphthong. They don't. They don't appreciate it. They don't have
Apparently
a low
not.
accent.
I mean, I'm from the
So
east, so
funny.
like, like I we get a lot of like different we get like people from like Pennsylvania down here. We get like New Yorkers too. Um
Can
like
you tell the
Virginia.
difference in accents between like Pennsylvania, New York, Virginia? Virginia, I'm
Sometimes
sure.
like Pennsylvania for sure, like Pennsylvania and New York for sure, cuz I have
Okay.
family who live up in Pennsylvania, and they have a, I don't want to say like a strong accent, but they definitely have like a way of speaking that I would know that they're from Pennsylvania.
Gotcha. Because I'm like, what's a Pennsylvanian accent?
I don't
Is
know
there
if
an
it's an
accent word?
accent, but like it's like they just have like a way of like the ends of their sentences kind of have like a higher pitch to them than they're like starting. It's kind of like they're
Gotcha. Like the
always asking a
intonation.
question when they're talking, even if it's
They're
just like a
they're
statement.
always asking a question.
It's like something like that. Yeah, is
Gotcha.
like that, but
Okay.
like I don't know. It's more like I could, it's easier to like show you than it is to like talk about
Yeah.
it.
No, totally. And I feel like all of the like in our like East Coast accents, like how people know that we're East Coasters is, and you can like correct me if I'm wrong, but it's just like an observation. I feel like we sound like mad, heavy,
Yeah,
like intimidating. You know what I mean? Like we have like
yeah,
especially like New York. I'm just like go like you know what I mean? Like I'm all fucking New York.
uh
Like
huh.
there's no mistaking this. Sometimes people think it's Boston or New Jersey and I get so pissed off. Not really, but in the moment I'm just like, how the fuck dare you?
That's
I'm not
fair.
from New Jersey. I don't talk like this. Um, but yeah, we have this like heart, like almost like a hardness to our
I think
words.
over here we're just passionate about things, which not to say that like other places aren't, but I feel like New Yorkers are very driven people, and like they're always like, I think that's why they come off as like mean and rude sometimes. Because like every time I've been to New York, people have just been nice as hell. But you know,
Hmm. That's great.
and
I'm
like
glad that you have that experience.
I'm sure that I'm sure it's also been like certain parts of the city that like some people have gone to, and it's. But then again, I've also only been to like a few parts of New York, being like the city and like Buffalo. But like everywhere I've been has been pretty nice.
That's cool that you've been to like the two like extremes. Like you've
Yeah.
been to New York City, which is like not where I am, but like I'm on like the outskirts of it, and then you've been all the way to Buffalo, which is at the other end of New York.
Yeah.
And it's funny because they have like we could listen to Crims like next to me. Crims like she's got the flat A's.
Yeah.
She's like my cat. Like that's how she's got that accent, and it's so funny because I'm like I love it that like even though she's from New York and I'm from New York, we both have these like very different accents. I think the thing with New York, we were talking about like people being mean, people being nice, are driven, is that people in New York like aren't patient
Yeah.
and if they have to wait for something then they get upset so like you'll call an electric guy in Texas and it'll take 3 days to get to you. You call an
Mhm.
electric guy, he's here now, like people do not wait. And also people like a lot of people have money and they think because they have money that they are entitled to privileges beyond what they are actually entitled to. So that's when they get nasty, they get mean and demanding. But like I'm very nice.
Yeah.
Until I'm not. I always
Mhm.
say like, well, Mecca Allison. And Mecca Allison comes out when there's traffic and defending friends.
Yeah.
Those are the
I think I've
two
only ever
places.
seen you mad like two, maybe three times. I think it
Mm-hmm.
was just like there was just like a few times where like, especially like recently, like where people have just been a little more annoying than usual,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like I've noticed it too, and we've just been like chatting about it, and I think chatting about it
Yeah.
definitely like helps like mellow me out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I kind of like hold on to like my feelings a little bit sometimes, and I'm just like I
Yeah.
don't want to cause any problems, but also like I know if I continue to hold on to these like feelings, I'm gonna cause a
Mm-hmm.
problem. Like,
It's better to let it out and like just like talk about it. I think
mhm.
that like the last couple of times like I've gotten mad, it's like either somebody coming on my stream and being stupid or like my friends like getting hurt and then I get hurt on their behalf or like few years ago feeling like that like horrible betrayal from like one of our friends like that really like got to me. But like I try to like you know try to not let it bother me.
I think it's also like
Not
really
me.
hard too sometimes, cause like you
Mhm.
were talking about like we like care so much about our friends that it's just like when like a
Mhm.
betrayal like happens like that, it's just kind of like
Yeah.
I feel like it hits us like pretty hard, especially because I know
Yeah.
like that one. I
Absolutely.
think I know what you're talking about, but I think that one specifically
Yeah.
hit both of us pretty hard.
Yeah. No, it was the one with dad. Yeah, it was like
Mm.
um that it was just bad because like and I think about this too and this like I hope like doesn't come off as stupid, but like when I when like I have friends, when I bring in like a friend to like the friend group, like you become friends with them.
Yeah.
And then when they hurt you or hurt us, it's like a bigger thing. And I feel like I introduced him or her to you, and now they're a piece of shit, and
Yeah.
we've all become so close. That fucking hurts, man. Like
Yeah.
that was the worst. And then just knowing the aftermath with like multiple friends of ours and like things that they said and did to them. Just like, man, like, why are people such shits? And then we just like and then you have like you and me, we just get on the fucking computer, we start laughing automatically. We don't
Yeah.
need to be like awful people. We're just us, and we're the best fucking versions of us.
Mhm.
And I
I
love it.
I think that's the thing that I've enjoyed the most about all of all of the like communities I've been in on Twitch. Like I know like
Mm-hmm.
I've definitely had like a few falling outs with people I wish I didn't, but like I've learned to move on. Uh
Mm-hmm.
but I think it would genuinely like hurt me like pretty badly if like you and I ever had like a falling out we couldn't come back from. I think that's the thing
I don't
too.
think
It's
that's
like,
possible.
yeah, yeah. I think I think in the back of my mind I know that, but I do like worry about it a little bit, but just because like I know how like sometimes I can
Mhm.
be a little much, but
Mhm.
I think that's why I'm like always like apologizing to you about things that like
You're never much. You are. You're when you apologize. I'm like you don't. It's not even a thing. Not even an issue.
that's
Didn't
fair.
even cross my mind.
That's
Like,
fair.
you know what I mean? We're just very. You and I are very simpatico,
Mhm.
and I think that like if there was ever like an issue or whatever, we would just right there like say like, "Hey, dude," like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? But like you're not enough. Keep going. You're not like
Yeah, and I think that's
like I fucking I love how like I love our relationship and like
mhm.
the humor that and the banter we have back and forth. That's why we do this every
I think the
month.
thing that I like the most about our friendship is like when we call each other out, it's not out of malice. It's truly just cuz like we know like we can uh just everything all right.
Chat saying I'm too quiet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Am I
Whoops.
really? I'm so sorry. I was looking. I'm like, wait. I'm seeing there's
Is that
whispers about
better?
me. No one's ever told me I was too quiet before. I'm gonna tell you this right now. This might be your famous. Just a little bit.
Sorry. Cool.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But yeah, I was just like I like that you and I can both like call each other out without being like malicious about it. Like one
Like
such
last night.
famous famous incident on the podcast.
Oh my god. That was just so fucking I just wish like it was like an episode of something. Or I'm just like, oh man, my best friend Max is on a podcast. Let me listen to it right meow. And then I'm just like, what does he mean he's calling me late? What is it? I was like, you son of a bitch. What is this? I've been victimized by Max. I have been personally victimized. So Max goes on the podcast and tells him that they were the host asks about the podcast, and then Max says that Allie's always late, and I was like, holy shit, how dare him. So the next time we have the podcast, we have that host that interviewed Max on as a guest, and I was like, all right, I have a bone to pick with both of you. I heard what you said about me. It's not true. It's fake news. It's fake news. I'm always 5 minutes early. And then Max was like, well, maybe be 15 minutes early. I was like, okay. So funny.
And then
It was so funny.
I don't remember which guest it was. It was like Sumi or Liv. Like
Mm-hmm.
me and the guest are like hanging out up here. Then Allie joins and I'm just like, wow, look who finally decided to show up. And Allie's just like, fuck you, and just leaves.
Yeah, I just left. No, nobody talks to me like that. My own son doesn't talk to me like that. I'm outie. That
I
was
do
somebody's
I do it out of love.
It was so funny.
It must have been Sumi because I think Sumi said something about it. She was like, how dare you? And I was like, you're right.
And then last night, when you got into Discord before me.
That one
And
was
then
not. That one was not
I know, but it
intentional.
was hilarious. I know, but it was so good. And Max just goes like, it just like a fucking like just straight up dry fucking humor face. It's just like, I didn't expect to be the first one in Discord. And I'm just like, you fucking asshole.
You're like,
Because
we're
for me,
spending
it
a
really
week
resonated.
together, and you're already
Yeah!
sassing me.
We are spending a week together. It's so great.
I think I was just like, excited that you were there, but I was also just like, wait a minute, hold on, that didn't come out right.
Yeah, that was so funny. It was so funny. I love it. Yeah, speaking of spending a week, we're doing this, and then so excited for Sunday.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Are you so if anyone doesn't know, Sunday is my birthday,
Mhm.
and me, Max, Alpha, Sam, and Jor will be playing the voices for Slay the Princess starting at 12 p.m. EST. And I will be playing the narrator, and Max will be playing the princess. We have done this stream one other time. I was the princess, and it was so fucking fun. We laughed so
It
hard
was
the
so
entire
good.
time. It was so good. It was so great that I was telling George today because I remember you and George, why George, you all grown up.
Yeah.
You and Jor were both like before the stream began, like a couple of days beforehand. You were like, "Oh man, I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
and like I don't know. And then George was just like, I'm so nervous. I don't know if I could do this. And then by the time the stream ended, you guys were like, when are we doing this again? It
I think it's
was
just
so much fun.
I think it's just one of those things where it's like it's hard for me to like express myself a lot of the time. Uh so so like those kinds of situations like terrify me. That's why like karaoke like scares the shit out of me. Like
Oh, karaoke. Karaoke is scary.
mhm.
Even for an like extreme extroverted person like me.
Mhm.
But like as soon as you get up there and everyone just starts like joining in, you're like, okay, this is cool. I I love
Mhm.
so I love to shame myself. Hear me out. I if something embarrasses me, I will play into it so that nobody can make fun of me. Like
Fair.
if I call myself fat, no one else can call me fat. Like that kind of like
Mm.
thing. I take the same thing and I apply it to karaoke.
Mhm.
So when I do karaoke, I only do fun songs.
Fair. Yeah.
So, like for example, my biggest hit was I did the theme song to Snakes on a Plane.
Yeah.
Everyone loved it.
That's funny.
But like, do you know what I mean? Like a Tenacious D. Like
Nice.
you got. I just play into it because I can't. I'm not a singer, so all I can do is be funny.
Fair.
That's all I know
Fair.
how to do.
I definitely need like a few beers in me before I like do anything. Like I don't want to remember the night if I if I can have anything to do with it.
One time I was at karaoke and somebody was singing Wrecking Ball because no matter what, anytime you go to karaoke, one broad is going to be singing Wrecking Ball and one broad is going to be singing I'm Just a Girl. It's going to happen.
What's I'm
I
just
you
a
can't.
girl?
Oh, I'm just a girl. Oh, little old me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking it
Oh
was that song that was just like, oh no, that's I'm just a kid. That's the I'm just a kid and life's a
well.
nightmare.
I'm just a girl and life is a nightmare. I'm just a girl. I know that it's not fair. Yes. And nobody cares because I'm alone and the boys are having more fun than me tonight. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I love it. 10 out of 10. Dude, that song slaps. That song slaps my fucking dick. I gotta tell you, how fun is that song? That
You
whole
know,
album was super good.
I don't think I've heard that song in a very long time.
It's like not good, but it's great.
You were just hyping up this entire album. And then you just like it's not good actually. This is the best album. There's one song though. Yeah. Yeah.
The thing is that like because I'm hyping it up so much, you're gonna go listen to it and you're gonna be like, this is the shittiest song I've ever heard. So then I mentally took it back, but I actually really do like the song.
I mean, I feel like that's fair. If you like the song, you like the song. You know, music is music, as far as I'm concerned.
There was a time in my adolescence in high school where it was like Simple Plan, Good Charlotte, um, what's that fucking Ocean Drive or something? Oh,
Parkway
they sing
Drive.
that. No, it's Ocean something, and they sing that song like, "Here I go, scream my lungs out and try to get to you.
I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
are my only." Please, please. I need to. Their big hit was like, "Way, way, away from here I'll be." Anyway, they're so good that I remember the band's name. They were the tits when I, when I was in Yellow Card. Not Ocean anything. I'm so confident.
I love my favorite thing in the entire world is your confidence until you lose it.
Yeah, and then I break hard.
It's like you just put so much passion into like certain things when you're
Yeah.
confident, and then you just,
Hmm.
as easy as you can like say it, it just goes away.
Yeah. I'm not a liar, and I don't want to take false 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 credit.
Fair.
Merit, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
I'll admit when I'm wrong. It
That's
wasn't Ocean.
fair.
I think their album was called like Ocean something maybe, but it was it is Yellow Card. But like we used to listen to that shit all the time. That was like the best. But now like you go back and you listen to Good Charlotte. Yeah, it slaps, but it's bad. Sorry, you moved your lip in a way. It was funny. It just jiggled a little, like it went up and down, and I lost it. Like a judgmental upper lip.
There's just something so there's just something so funny about it. Slaps, but it's bad. I don't.
Like the
Okay, so
best.
I was just gonna
Okay.
say, like, I don't think there is
So
ever such thing as bad music. I think there is bad artists.
funny.
I think they make music that someone will like.
Mhm. Yes. I agree. They're. I mean, listen. Going back and you listen to the song "Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous," is that a good song? No, but it slaps. That's like how I can
No, I get
describe it. It's just
exactly what
it's
you
just a part
mean,
of the times.
because that's
Yeah.
all of what pop punk is.
I love pop punk. I love pop punk
Pop
so
punk is
fast.
is good. Pop punk is a lot like horror movies in a lot of the ways, because it's a lot of like
Okay.
C tier like music where it's just
Hmm.
good enough to be catchy.
Yes. Yes. I agree with you. That's a good way to put it. I just need a catchy chorus, man.
Yeah, there's
I really
something
need a
like
catchy chorus.
that's why
I
like
need
power
hook.
metal is like such a power metal is like
Hmm.
the pop punk of the metal genre. It's
Yes.
just like,
Yes.
although I do think there's more good power metal bands, but that's just because there's like a lot less of them than there are like pop punk
Hmm.
bands. So just
And
like,
they've got a lot of catchy songs. Like their choruses are all hooky. A lot of them are about like the fucking like eldritch gods and like just
yeah,
fucking being cool stuff.
a lot of them are just
It's
about like
awesome.
mountains, like
Yes, and trees.
just there's just like one of my favorite songs. It's I think they're called like Elvatier or Alvani or something like that. They have a song called "Call of the
Mm.
Mountains."
The call of the mountains.
Yeah, that's the one.
Ooh.
Or Rose for
Fucking love
Epona.
that song.
Rose for Epona is
That's
really
a
good.
great one. Call of the Mountains, I call that the D&D song. I'm
That
like, that's
is.
just like a D&D song.
It's also like, in like the early 2000s when like people would make like when they would take like like clips from movies and put songs over them. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like that song was the song that everyone used for like Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
And like,
100%.
yeah.
I like the songs from that band that's more of the girl singing than the guy singing. I enjoy her voice throughout because the guy's just very much like this.
Yeah.
So like it's a very like conscious. So I enjoyed her vocals more than his vocals.
Yeah, she was in that band for like one album.
That was it.
I think like she wasn't in the band for long. Like they replaced her as of recently.
Okay.
And
Man,
I don't know, like I like she's like top like 5, maybe top 3 metal vocalists for me.
what else is she in? Like what other bands was she in,
I
or
think
was she in other
she
bands?
I think she had a solo project for a bit. I can't think of her name,
Okay.
but it's the girl with the red hair.
Yeah.
She's in the music video for both Rose for Epona and Call of the Mountains.
I did
I
not.
could be
I thought
wrong.
that. Okay. No, you're probably right. Um. Yeah, because I really like her stuff. I like her voice a
She's
lot.
just
It
like
reminds me of
Amy Lee,
that
or like
like Amy
like the
Lee,
lady from Flyleaf.
Flyleaf. I was gonna say the lady from who sings? Oh my god, I keep forgetting their name. Who sings the song Amaranth?
Are you thinking of the band
Or the
Amaranth?
there is oh yeah, that's a band. The
Yeah,
lady singer.
yeah,
She
yeah.
has to have a good voice.
God, she's so pretty too.
She's so pretty.
Niles Mullen, the lead singer of Dynasty, was in Amaranth for a little bit.
Mm. I don't know if you would consider Amaranth a power metal
Yeah, I
band.
would.
Would you? You would?
I
Oh,
would.
really? Okay.
Yeah. I think they're a little on the heavier side. I definitely think there's like
Mm.
power metal's like a spectrum. Like sometimes there's like a really like heavy, like I would say like a Monomarth is a little bit of power metal, but they have like a little bit of like death metal influence in them. Whereas there's
Where would you
like,
put? Where would you put Lacuna Coil? Are they just
oh,
straight up
that's like
metal?
new metal, I think.
New metal?
I think
Okay.
so. It's been a while since I've listened to them. They kind of came up around like Flyleaf, like that era. Cuz I would put like
Hmm.
Evanescence in like new metal as well.
Yeah. Is there like are there like bands that you listen to and you're like, oh man, I like this, and you listen to them for a while, and then you don't realize that they're like a Christian rock band and they're like singing about God, but you had no idea this entire time.
No, not really. I mean, my favorite
Hmm.
Christian metal band is called Striper.
Okay, I've never heard of them.
They're like Christian Judas Priest in a way.
That's cool. I really like a Skillet,
Skillet's such a good band.
and I listened to Skillet for like years and had no idea that they were singing about Jeebus.
Well, I
And
mean,
I'm
I feel
like,
like that's the thing. Like they're Christians, but they're not like putting it in your face about it. Like they're not like Creed, where I feel like Creed is kind of more up
oh
about it.
my,
Whereas Skillet's
oh
just
my
like, let's just
god.
make some good ass music. Like, who cares?
What do you think? What do you think? Fucking Fred Creed was thinking when he wanted to create this band.
I've
I
only
don't know
listened
what
to a
his
few
name is, but
songs by them, but they're fine.
it's just like it's so like you said, just so like up there. Like it's just so out. It's just so in your face. I never even thought about it. I'm like it really truly is. And I'm thinking about any other band that's in your face, and I can only think of Creed.
I mean,
But their
Striper's a
music
little
videos are
bit.
badass.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Striper's a little bit in your face, but like, it's almost like they almost use it as like it's almost like cool sounding when they do it.
Mm-hmm.
like I would never personally like join any like religion, but like
Mm-hmm.
going to a Striper concert, like that's like as close as like I'll get to any religion, or like Powerwolf or whatever. Like
Or, or if we go see Dogma, that's as close
yeah,
as I'll be to any
that's
religion.
my religion.
Holy, holy, holy shit! Can we fucking it? It almost amazes me just how hot they are and
Yeah,
talented and just they're like I don't know if it's like face paint or they're under like masks
I think
or
it's
like
face paint
what it's face paint
because it's
like
like
it's
corpse paint,
it's
like kind of like black metal type
yeah,
stuff.
but like they shred
Yeah,
in these dresses and these nun outfits, and I am just so sexually confused whenever I see them play.
yeah. There's just like I don't know. It's just like there's just something about like five like gorgeous women playing heavy metal that just like I don't care what the time of day is. I don't care where I am. That just like hits. Like
Yeah.
there's just something about gorgeous women playing good music that's just like I don't care what time of day it is. Like it could be like 3 in the morning. I'm staying up to hang out with these people.
No, absolutely. You walk in and you go, "Hey, anybody need a hug?" Like you stumble into their like dressing room at 3 a.m. You're like, "Hey,
I don't know that I would be allowed back there, but you know, you on the other hand, you could probably do that.
I can get back there. How am I
I
getting back
I
there?"
don't know, you're a woman.
So I have access to doors more
you have
easily.
you have more access to like other women than I do. They're not just
Wait,
gonna
it
like
kind of makes
question
sense.
it, like you know. They're like, why is this guy back
Oh,
here? Like,
why is it, why is his hair red?
why is this ginger in the corner of the room? What the fuck?
Oh, Ted brought the ginger to sacrifice.
Why
This
are
is how
they keep
Jennifer's body
sacrificing
starts.
my people? Good lord.
The ginger gene is a curse.
It's not gingivitis, it's gingeritis, and I got it.
Yeah. It's not gingivitis or gingeritis. It's ginger ale. And I've got.
If ginger ale ever needs a new spokesperson, I'm your guy.
You just busted. And you just go like,
Ginger
"Hey,
ale, it's what's for dinner.
it's what."
Like this whole like beef commercials.
You've got like a beef stick in your hand. You're like, "Ginger ale. What's for dinner?"
Just like open it,
Cut.
just like down it.
It's like what is it like Dirty Dancing or whatever, where they take like the thing and they pull it down, the water comes down, but it's just you and ginger ale. Don't let your thirst get to you.
Nothing's quenchier. It's the quenchiest.
I'm quenching right now. Or you just freeze up. And you just go snack into a what is oh never mind. What is it? Bite snack into a Slim Jim? Damn it, I forgot what it was called. Oh.
What? What?
It's my favorite thing when you do.
I didn't even do it that time.
You just like when you cough away, you turn so quickly, and it tickles me.
Yeah, because like we're having a conversation.
I know, but I see when I see something I like, I gotta comment on.
Speaking of things that you like, Dogma, am I right?
It's oh god, back to hot, sexy nuns. There Are they coming out with a new album? Because that single was pretty
That
good.
new song, finally a good song.
You know what George says to me? He goes, because I sent him the song, and then I was like, "Oh, did you like it?" And he goes, "Yeah, I really liked it. You know me when you." That's what he said to me. He's like, "I love that shit."
I do gotta say, their music videos are a little disturbing sometimes. Like that, the last one was a little. I think it's how like visceral it is that like kind of gets to me.
Yeah.
Like they're like really good about like when they show something, they show just enough of it.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen the video to "Made Her Mine"?
Is that the corn one?
Corn. Oh no! Oh no!
No, that's the
That's
other one. Cause Matermind's the scissoring one.
That's the scissoring one. Yes. The
Yeah.
corn one is fuck. I forgot the title. My First Peak.
Yeah.
The scissoring one is "Made Her Mine," and I was very surprised at what they showed in that music video. I was like, oh, I mean, they're bumping pussies,
They sure
you know.
are.
I was like, oh shit. There's only like one other video that I've ever seen that I was like, oh shit, this is a music video, and that was Marilyn Manson's Saint music video. Um,
I
he
don't know
did.
that I've
He
seen that
was
one.
like, it's not like a very like popular one. It's a real. I think it's a really good song.
Mm-hmm.
But in the video, he's like straight up licking puss, and
That's
I was like,
fun.
whoa. I
Good
was
on
like,
him, man.
rewind, what? Yeah.
He found someone who deserved him at his Brian.
Oh my god. if you don't, if you can't take me for my Marilyn, you don't deserve me as my Brian. What was that? What was the
If
quote
you
you
can't
said? It was
stand
so
me at my
good.
Brian, you don't deserve me at my Marilyn.
Marilyn.
Yeah.
So good. Anyone doesn't know, Brian Warner is Marilyn Manson's name. That's
Yeah.
what the joke comes from. But I was like, holy crap! I'm like, and it's funny because how they shot the scene was he's like sitting on a bed and she's like standing up, and she like
Ah.
puts like her like puss in his face,
Mm-hmm.
and then the camera is like here, so you see like his tongue and shit like moving from the other end, and I'm like, holy
Huh.
fuck. I'm like, how does this get in a music video? I was like, fuck. I was like googling it right now. Fucking like, what is this? But yeah, since then the only other video that I've seen that made me go wow, besides the Marilyn Manson was the "Made Her Mine" video. I was like,
Yeah.
holy,
There's
this
just a
is
lot of
great.
like there's like there's straight up just like one of Dogma's music videos where like it just starts with one of the nuns just taking like her like suit off.
So good.
And then she's just like making out with the devil, and I think that's so funny.
Yeah. I think that's so funny. She loves sin.
She is a nun.
She wants none.
She's like that
That was
anaconda.
such dude. That was so fucking funny. Thank you for remembering that. That was so good. That was so good. In Resident Evil Rec Room, we were commenting on Victor's fucking anaconda's a fucking trench coat. And I was like, oh, it's an anaconda trench coat. And then Max was like, that anaconda, what did you say?
I don't remember
Wombat?
what happened, but you said something that reminded me of Nicki Minaj's song, and I was like, damn, and I kind of didn't want any or something like that. We'll have to clip it
No,
because
God,
it's
what?
such a
Yeah,
funny like thing.
I I was saying to Max that I have to go back and rewatch last night's stream and clip it because okay, so like I get really bad motion sickness, so I do like a fucking motion sickness cocktail of like Dramamine and THC, and the THC was THC, and I usually do not get high like that, and I was wrecked. I oh, I was wrecked, brother. I was fucking gone, dude. Like I, Max is in his head. He's just like, I put up with her.
I think it's great. I love when
Yeah,
you're high because you high is just me sober.
yeah. And you sober is just Jord, not grown up.
It's all full circle.
So, it is. Oh my god.
I'm younger,
I can't.
braver Jor.
Younger brain. He's
Like
taller,
more
smarter,
unginned.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's seen the world a little bit more than I have, so he like knows a little bit
Yeah.
more.
Right, he's wiser. That's so great. I cannot wait for you guys to get together um on Sunday. He's going to play the voice of like there's that in between stuff that's like right after you go to the mirror at like the end when you bring a vessel to Shifty.
Mhm.
You fall into yourself.
Yeah.
That's that stuff. Because I was like, listen, you have to. One of these voices, you have to do this a New York accent.
Mhm.
And like that fucking tickled everybody last time.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, all right, well, let me do those little parts for the mirror. So those parts are gonna be his New York accent.
Nice.
Because that fucking got me. You fall into
You
yourself.
fall into yourself.
Dead. And the thing is that he hates New York accents. So he like made sure that he didn't have one.
He can't have.
So
He can't hate them that much, considering he's married to you.
I don't know. I don't know what he did. I don't know why he did that.
I think it's great.
They were super opposites. Yeah, I say that all the time because and also I'm not his type.
Oh really?
Like he likes alt girls, which is like me, but like he likes short.
Mm.
He likes blonde, and he likes like big eyes, like Amanda Seyfried
Ah,
or Alexa Bliss, like those
gotcha.
big fish eyes. Oh, I'm Emma Stone.
Ah,
So
yeah.
yeah, like Emma Stone. So short, blonde or red hair, big fucking fish eye, and he hates Long Island accents. So I'm not sure.
Clearly, you have done something very right.
I'm not sure what it is because I am none of those things.
I
Besides
think
alternative, not any of those things.
I think it's someone like that like when someone's like, "Oh, this is my type." Truly, like sometimes like the person that isn't your type that you get to like know like a little bit more. Like that's the best kind of relationship.
Yeah, I actually like. I would never say that. I mean, when I was young, definitely had type. Like
Mhm.
your age and younger. Like I only. It's so funny. This is so embarrassing. I used to have a dating profile on Vampire Freaks. Do you know what that is?
I've definitely heard of it.
It is a dating site for goth people, but it also is a clothing company. Like it's like both of
I
those
see.
things. But I only wanted goth boys. Like I loved boys who wore eyeliner and like talked about how much they hated the world. And they had tattoos and stuff, and I would get so mad. This is so funny to me. I would get so mad when I would see like band members that I liked and had crushes on with like these like beautiful like blonde modelly girls that are like valley girls, and I'm just like, but look at me, I'm cool. I'm goth too, like. But I would always be like, oh, I like artsy boys. And then, when I was probably like in my young 20s, like mid 20s, I was really into nerds,
Mhm.
like super, super into nerds because they like, I think, because, and even like at that point, like I still like hated myself. Um,
Mhm.
they like wouldn't judge you as much.
Yeah.
So like they would be okay with like someone who, like farts and talks about like, how they sound like pepperoni pizza all the time. But now it's fun. You grow up, and all those things that you think were important to you when you're young, they don't become important anymore. Like you hit 30 years old, and those things don't become important.
Mhm.
Like, um, like looks don't become like a huge part in it. Body, like, people judge you on your weight, like that doesn't really like happen that much in your 30s. Like so many things change, and like you look at people as people and not like almost like objects or like shiny things, you know what I mean? But I would say now I don't have a type. Like I'm open to dating whoever and whatever makes me happy. Now whatever makes me happy, won't date a stapler. But like
That's really funny.
but but yeah, like I wouldn't say like, oh, I'm not gonna date you unless you have this color, this what physical thing. That's all I'm saying. As long as like you're a good person and like you treat me good and can provide for me and like make good and rub my leg when I'm sick, that's what I need.
I think it's so
What do you
funny
need?
cuz like every like partner I've ever had, they've always
Mm-hmm.
confessed their feelings to me first cuz I'm just a guy. I'll just sit here and just be like, "Oh, this person's pretty." But then like when they're like, "Oh, hey, I think you're pretty too." I'm just like, "Oh boy." Here they come. Just the feelings hit like that at that point. So I've
What?
never
How do
really
you
had
feel
like a
when
type.
somebody's? Hmm.
I've just I've dated many different kinds of women, so
What do you? How do you feel like when these women like come to you and they're just like, I like you. Like as you said, like all the women, it's always been them.
mhm.
Like, what's that feeling for you? Like, have all these women been women that you also liked, or were there some that
Yeah.
you were like, I don't like this,
I think I
like
think it's
that?
always just been like someone like because they've always been like my friends first, and like we've just gotten to like know each other. Whether it's just been like through like certain like groups of friends or whatever, we've always just like hung out a little bit here and there, and then we've gotten to like know each other a little bit afterwards. So like, and that's usually how we start getting to know each other. Is like they confess their feelings to
Hmm.
me, and I'm just like, oh well, I want to get to know you more before anything. So
There's a saying that I've heard from multiple different people that men cannot be friends with men.
I don't think that's true.
Do you think? I was gonna say, I mean, like, if you take away like us, like, do you think that's true in any sort of way?
I mean, 90% of my friendships throughout my life have always been women. So
So they say that because it's always like one person's going to end up falling for the other. It's just like we're at the end of the day we're animals. Like, and we just are programmed to like, create and think about things like that. So they say that men and women can't be friends because someone's gonna catch feelings. I um that may be true for some people. I feel like that's such an individualized thing. But for me, I have always been a tomboy. And I find the women, not all women, but like I find women in the past, like high school, college, and stuff, like they're not like my type of girlies. Like if you've ever met Katie, my best friend, my female best friend, she and I are like, when we get together, we're just like the same person. We pretend we have a brain cell that we have with Kevin that we pass back and forth to each other. um we're just the stupidest people alive together,
Mm.
and we are just the best. It's just so great. But then like other women are just so annoying, and they just gaga over stupid things, and I'm like, I don't really do that. I kind of just want to like play baseball. So like I always like gravitated more towards hanging out with guys. And I never really got the like guy like reciprocation of like, oh, I like you now. Um I didn't really like, I'm gonna say, blossom until I was like in my upper 20s.
Uh-huh.
I was a gothopotamus in high school, so like nobody had crushes on me because they thought that I was gonna eat them or something. So true.
Oh boy.
For hungry, for what to
Oh
eat.
my
So
god.
that was me. Um, but no, a lot, but most people have said that to me. You can't be, or like one of my guy friends is like, I won't let my wife die. Like that's not happening. I'm like,
I don't think that's fair.
what? Yeah, fuck.
I think I don't know. It's hard because it's just like be friends with who you want to be friends with, like, because it's like I think that's the thing too, is like I don't like being like controlling in any way. Like there's obviously like
Mhm.
boundaries or whatever, but it's just like, like who am I gonna like who am I to tell you who you can't be friends with, like, because 9 times out of 10 every person
Exactly.
like you're friends with, like, I've enjoyed being around, so.
Yeah, I feel like I can't, like if you have a friend and you're like, I love this person, I'm probably gonna love them too. I feel like we only keep good people around you. Funny, and I don't think that she minds me saying that out here, but our friend Confetti, after we learned that we were kind of from the same place, we were DMing, and they said to me that um, you know, Long Island is a very strange place full of strange racist people. And a lot of times when you hear that somebody is from Long Island, you can think of the bad part of it, which is the fucking racism and, bigotry and whatever. So she was just like, I heard from you, you were from Long Island. And then we were talking things. And she's like, I'm so glad to hear you're like one of the good ones. I knew you were friends with Max, so I figured that you would be. And I'm
Mhm.
just like, yeah, if I was a fucking racist asshole piece of shit, Max definitely wouldn't be friends with me. And I would not expect you to. Also, very funny. I just saw the chat, and this is the second time I have tagged Kristen instead of the crypt community. Stream team. I'm so sorry, Kristen. Just know that I'm thinking about you. It's so funny. I didn't mean to tag the crypt. I'm so funny. I'm so sorry. Um, but yeah, that's that's about the question I had for you, is if you felt like you can be friends with, like you couldn't be friends with, like, guys and girls can't be friends with each other, because I think it's ridiculous.
I think I think it's because like Pink, like my childhood best friend, and I have been friends for
Mm-hmm.
so long. It's almost just like, and Pink is like, I think Pink is trans now, so as far as I'm concerned, like Pink is mixed, Pink is trans, like Pink is just like was pretty much like the blueprint for like I would just be friends with everybody, anybody, because Pink is just like one of the nicest like human beings I've ever met. Like I think
Yeah.
Pink was just a big reason as to why I wanted a like a lot of friends. But then I was just like,
Mm-hmm.
the world is scary. Like maybe not want a lot of friends, but definitely like pick and choose like who I want to be around.
Speaking of friends, this is, I think, the first podcast where I am a member of the Crip Stream team,
Yeah.
and I am meeting people and making new friends. Um, I'm really excited that I get to be in the raid train slot right before you.
Yeah.
I was looking because my new hours on Wednesday at work are 8 to 1, and I'm like, okay, cool. So let's see if there's any Wednesdays, and I'm like, oh my god, like the gods opened up that spot right for me.
Yeah.
and and it's directive 80/20 week.
Oh fuck yeah.
So I'm gonna play it Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So
Nice.
probably finish it Tuesday, and then on Wednesday do like an asshole.
Nice.
I'm hoping that it's good and that it'll be so good that I'll want to do a trophy run for it. But I'm getting my hopes up too much. I could feel it in my blood. But the last couple of games they've come out with really good, like Corey, Frank Stone. Um, they did the Until Dawn remake.
Yeah.
I've loved all of those. And they don't feel like the Dark Picture anthology. The Dark Picture anthologies feel like a prototype
Yeah.
for like the core. You know what I mean? And they've had so much time to work the game, so much time. I saw one of our old, I think it was one of our old teammates. I think her name is Nerdy Nettie.
Yeah.
Got invited to like the London showcase thing
Mhm.
of Directive 80/20, and I'm like, man, what have I got to do to be invited to this? They like
Yeah.
let you play like the first half hour of the game or something, and I'm like, oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. I
I'm
love
super
like
excited.
the idea of that. I think there's I was telling you last night like I really want like the Onimusha game to be really good cuz I've just been keeping my eye on it. If I
Mm-hmm.
ever got like I think that would be like the one thing like I would want to be like I don't want to be a Capcom creator, but like if I got like a key for the Onimusha game, I'd probably like lose my shit cuz I love the Onimusha games. They're the games that really like got me into like fixed camera angle games.
You and fixed camera angles, that is like incredible.
Yeah.
Like what is it about a I'm just gonna say it how I know how to say it. What is it about it that you enjoy? What about fixed cameras? Because to me, it's like almost like an annoyance as someone who like doesn't have really like a experience with it.
I think it was well for the longest time like I hated it, but I think what it was it was the mixture of fixed camera angles and tank controls is that was like
Mm-hmm.
my like thing that I didn't like the most, and that's why I wouldn't play like Resident Evil games for a while until like the remakes started
Sorry,
coming
guys,
out.
allergies.
Um but then like I played like Heartworm for the first time and I was like, okay, I think
Love
I can actually
Heartworm.
get behind this. Like, and then I played games like Sorry We're Closed, Carnival Massacre. Carnival Massacre is such a good game. It's a short like indie game. It's maybe like 3 hours if you know where everything is. I have two achievements left, and one of them is to get an S rank. The other one is to get all the achievements, which I'm like 90% of the way there. So
So you just need one more
I need
achievement,
one more
technically.
achievement.
Oh man, and that's in Heartworm,
Oh, Carnival Massacre.
Carnival Massacre, not Christmas Massacre.
No, no, no. Although I do love that game.
Love Christmas Massacre. It is so good. Have you now that you like love the tank controls of the fixed camera? Have you gone back to play Resident Evil 1?
I've not. I think
Is that something that interests you?
uh I mean, I've watched I watched like Starry Eyes play Resident Evil 1, and there's just a scene in Resident Evil 1 where there's like a boulder that like crushes you, or where you got to like run away from it, and just the the tank controls, like watching Starry play like with the tank controls, I was like, this would drive me up the wall. Like I would hate
Yeah.
this. Um
I know there's a shark part too.
yeah, that's towards the end. And there's a spider part too.
You hate spiders, but you're getting better with spiders.
Yeah. I it's I mean I still have like a little bit of a fear of them, but I think
Hmm.
I definitely am trying to get better. I think I'm getting better about like not having like nightmares after playing like Grounded for like too long cuz Grounded has so many spiders in it.
That Huntsman game was wild for anyone who hates spiders. That game was wild. I watched Rohara play the whole thing, and it is just it's you know whatever really truly reminded me of. It reminded me of Sharks and Minnows, but with
Yeah.
spiders,
Yeah.
right? And I really kind of like that concept of just kind of like rooms with a animal obstacle. Um, I think they can do that with other animals. Like you could do that with what other people have like fears, like I don't know,
I mean,
roaches or
you can
like
have a fear of literally anything, so
literally anything, giant mice, like things like that. Um, but oh God, sharks and minnows, sharks and minnows. I really wish that I could just like send them an email and be like, "Dear Fred Minnow, please update the trailer for Sharks and Minnows. Doing yourself a service because that trailer looks like and looks terrible. And that game was so fucking scary for
mhm.
anyone scared of sharks. Holy fucking shit.
Mhm.
God, I just love that. Like during the second lap, I'm like, imagine the last lap is a megalodon,
The second lap
and
was
I
the hammerhead, right? Cuz the first one was just an empty pool.
nothing. Yeah, empty pool. That was nice. And then it was a hammerhead.
The calm before the storm.
Empty pools and the name of Werewolf Jesus' emo band. Um, the empty pool, and then it was the locker room with the eels.
Huh, I feel like
Remember
I've
that?
only seen like the first two rooms and then like a little bit of the locker room and then like the last part. I don't remember like the middle part.
The locker room, and then there was the glowing fish, the anglerfish. So
I might
there's a
remember
whole
that.
level with anglerfish,
Uh-huh.
which was difficult. And then like
Mm.
you're swimming and then like you're like, oh, let me get on this loop, and then where are you? Oh, in the middle of the ocean. And because I don't look around before I just make decisions, like I don't think before I speak, I just see, oh, the fucking doors are over there. Let me hop off of the raft and just swim to the door,
Mhm.
not thinking that fucking, Meg is down there waiting for me. And that was that she's a bitch.
I'm sure.
And that was really scary because like it didn't have like dun 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 music, but it was very like it got heavier, like the sound got heavier as it got closer to you. And holy shit, that was so scary.
I'm sure.
So scary. But Huntsman is like that, but with spiders.
Yeah.
And I think they did a really good job because that has some really good spoofs in
Yeah,
there.
your clip of where you're like looking somewhere and you turn to the side and there's just a spider chilling there is really funny to me.
Yeah, just like like I'm just like
Yeah.
it's just like because he's like looking at me like
Yeah.
I see you, bitch.
Yeah.
You
I
can't
think
hide
what
from me.
scares me the most about Huntsman is like the first part cuz it's like from your car to the room where like the game like starts where there's like a computer in there and you can like save. Like that part's fine. You like go into that room and the door closes and then you just hear like across the ceiling and I'm just like I don't like
And then you
this.
turn to the side and it's right
Yeah,
fucking
and it's like
there.
on the like window and I'm just like, "Oh, no. No, no, no,
That got me.
no."
That got me so good. Yeah, no, it was scary. And it's fast. The noises, the scattering noises.
I
Not for me,
remember
dog.
I remember your your stream. Like I was good until I saw the starting soon screen. Not the starting soon screen, the menu screen. You
It's
like you
terrifying.
flipped the menu screen and then I just saw like all the eyes. I was like, "Nope. No, 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 no. I can't do this." And I just left.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'm just like, please, please don't subject yourself to this. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a good job. That it was funny because before stream, I always test out to make sure that everything's working. And when I saw that menu screen, I was like, "Holy shit, that's so scary!"
Yeah.
You're right with the fucking eyes. God, that's scary. Jesus
I don't know
Christ.
what specifically it is about spiders. Like the eyes are definitely one of them, but it may also just be like the legs, like how
The
many
mouth.
they are. Do this I did like the fangs, like the fangs of spiders cuz it's like cuz it's like the like floppy bits in the front and then it's their fangs. You know what I mean?
Don't make fun of her floppy bits.
that's
Why she's
not
doing
that's not what I mean.
her floppy bits in the front.
It's just like the like mandibles in the front, and then it's their fangs after that. I think it looks they look like they have
Looks
too many
terrifying.
teeth for their body, even
I
though
mean,
they're
they're
not.
also like this, like with their
I
legs.
think it's the
Like
shape
it's
of the
cramps.
legs rather than how many there
Yeah, that
are.
goes like eh,
Yeah,
and it's this
yeah.
like the
God,
noise
I
it's
can I
making.
like it just gives me like
Oh,
PTSD flashbacks to Crimmy's house when I just heard them on the floor in the hallway.
I didn't experience that when
Yeah.
I slept in that room. Because I remember when you were sleeping, you're like, "Did you hear the spiders?" I was like, "What?" You're like, "They go." I'm like, "Oh shit!" Because the first time I slept in that room, and then the second time when I visited, we slept in her bed, which was so fucking funny
Uh-huh.
because all we're doing is like I like it'd be like 3 a.m. and I'd fart and then she'd be like
Yeah, that room got really hot for me, so I went
Mhm.
downstairs the last like 2 nights and I slept on the couch downstairs.
Oh, okay. How was that?
Her dogs were big fans of that cuz they just like slept on the floor next to me.
Oh, that's so sweet. Did you love that?
Her one dog just kept sniffing my junk like like I'm not sure how to feel about it.
I wasn't expecting that.
Like every time her dog would see me in the morning, they would just walk up to me and just start sniffing like between my legs. I'm like, hold yourself. We just met. Good lord, take me to dinner first.
The dog's not used to a male in the house. He's like, "Oh, this smells different." This isn't fucking clam takeout or
No one.
whatever I
She's like,
fucking
damn, these
called it.
fish tacos are damn like real different this time.
Why does fish tacos smell like dick?
I think it'd be so funny if the dog was like, "Damn, there's another woman in this house, but this woman is shaped different. Why is this woman extra hairy in that face?"
Why is this woman so hairy? I mean, he lives with Crims, so he should know.
I didn't say it. It was not me. Do not blame me. Watching you and Crims do that stream together was
Yeah.
an experience cuz you guys talked about Bush like more times than I would ever have
Yeah.
thought two women could.
So the thing is that like when you find a girlfriend who you can be just fucking disgusting with, you just fucking lean into it. I've got that with
Fair.
Katie and I've got that with Crimmy.
Yeah.
We are fucking disgusting. She talks about her bush so much and I fucking love it. She gave me a
An
Christmas present two
ornament.
years ago of her fucking pubic hair with tinsel in an ornament, and she put like her gray pubes in there and called them her legendaries.
You know,
Yeah.
Crimmy. Every now and then, Crimmy's just like, I'll say something a little too unhinged, and Crimmy will be like, "Whoa!" And I'll be like, "Don't whoa me. This is your fault. These are your genes."
It's true. That's true. We sure as fuck made you
Yeah, yeah,
in our image.
it's true. Red and all.
Red. Maybe at the time Kirby had red hair.
That's true. I mean, when
Some
I
of
met
her,
her, I
some
think
of
she
her,
did.
yeah, some of her ginger genes went into your follicles and have
I
made
came
you.
out and she just lit me on fire, but I survived. She's like, "Well, I guess I have to keep it now."
Right? Keep it now. I'll name it Max.
I guess it's a he now.
I guess it's me. That's so fucking.
Max Jones is the name of my like action hero character.
My name is Jones. Max Jones. Max Jones. Robots in disguise.
Gingers in disguise.
Ginger's in disguise. So Max Jones. More than meets the eye.
I was talking to a friend of mine this morning, and I was making a joke about like waking up and not being human yet, and she was like, "Let me know when you become a human," and I was like, "It probably won't be a while. I am a ginger," and she laughed
It's
really
perfect.
hard at that.
You've got to get a soul first, and then you can become human.
Thing is, I've collected like 1,000 of them, and I'm still not good enough for these humans.
Oh, you're good enough for me, Max.
Thank Christ.
That's like the alternate game of Detroit Become Human. It's just like Marcus looking for a soul.
Yeah, I would love
I
a
can't wait
scene
to
of
play
that
that.
where he's like, "I want to become human. I need to find a soul," and he like sees a ginger. It's like, "Well, I can't look there."
There's a ginger on the street with like a sign that says "Take my soul," like I am willing,
Yeah.
and he just like goes and like shoves him away.
Hush, my child,
Not
rest.
you. Yeah, rest now.
As he like sits him down to just like, shh.
He goes to turn him off, like how androids get turned off, but he's a human.
Yeah.
So he's just like, "Why is your finger in my mouth?"
So gross. Good lord.
You know what's funny about Detroit Become Human is that it's not funny at all, but but it's not even good. I just like your face right now.
Every time we talk about Detroit Become Human, I think of Pearl.
Oh.
They tried to drown that whale, but you know what happened? It's a whale. It's a whale.
That's the best. That was the best fucking thing that's ever happened in the history of human. Right? Tried to drown him, but they forgot one fact. It's a whale. Fucking unison. It's a whale was so good, so fucking good. Oh my god. I am not going to be able. So I have to go play Detroit Human and do the trophy run. I'm not going to be able to tank. I'm thinking about scuba suits to try to find Pearl. I'm not gonna take Hank seriously.
Yeah.
He's gonna show the picture of his son on the table while his gun is on the table next to him, and I'm gonna laugh so fucking hard.
In chat, I'll be
It's
like,
a
"It's
picture.
Pearl."
It's Pearl, and then I'll just have to take a break. I'll be dying laughing.
Ads in 10
But
minutes? No,
yeah,
ads right now.
right now. But the thing is, like, I I played that game so many times, but never ever have I gotten the achievement that everybody lives. I've
Huh.
never seen the best ending. And I'm wondering, and I mean everybody lives. Like I think even like Todd, the guy who like was slapping Alice around at the beginning, like lives too.
Oh,
Like it's insane.
yeah.
Like you could have everybody reunite at the end. How hard is that gonna be? So so fucking
I
hard.
mean, yeah, it was
There
like
is.
it's like killer frequency. Like I had to look up a guide on how to save everybody.
Did you platinum that game?
I did.
Hell
It's
yeah,
such a
let's
good
go.
platinum too. I think you would enjoy the platinum.
I didn't enjoy the game as much as I thought. To be honest with you, I found it a little difficult. And it took away
Yeah.
from fun. The problem solving was problem solving, but as a game, it was a great game. I love watching it. But it's a little bit for me. It was as fun as like it was great, but not one that I would want back and enjoy a trophy run with. But
Hmm.
I'm glad that you did because it's a great game. It's very pretty. Um,
It's made by the same
it's pretty
people that
long
did
too.
Date Everything.
No way! I didn't know that.
Yeah, Team 17 is
Shit,
great.
that's a platinum that I hear is
Date Everything? Yeah.
date everything. You know who's been trying to platinum it offline is Darliar.
Yeah.
And because I was thinking about maybe taking that off game to platinum, and she was like, "It's so difficult." Just and I was just like, "Oh, if I in my head, I'm like, if I just date everything, I'll get the achievements." It's like, no, you have to do like a round where you have to get everything to hate you,
Yeah.
which I love. Like Rohara did hate everything for
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, and that is funny to me.
I've seen Betty's ending for I've seen her hate ending, and I like genuinely like teared up the first time I saw it.
Oh, I've not seen her hate ending. Holy, did you do a hate ending,
I
or did
I
you
didn't
see
do it.
some?
I saw Riggs was doing a hate everything run, I think, and she did Betty first because Betty's her favorite. So
Yeah. Oh, and she must have been so upset by that.
yeah, she was going through it. I was like, oh, I think I would hate it if like Dolly, if I had to get like Dolly's hate ending. 'Cause she
Which
was
one was Dolly?
Dust Bunny. She's the bunny girl.
The Dust Bunny. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, I really like her. I think I just like her accent because she just has like
Hmm.
I think she has a southern accent.
She's
Um,
cute.
like Aaron.
I want to
Aaron's a
visit Dud
good
again.
character. I'm just thinking about like all my favorite characters, and I was like, I'll find a list of. I have a list of like my favorite Date Everything characters, and I can't.
There's so many.
There's
It's
like
insane. Like,
130.
what a fun like concept for. Like, it's so
Yeah.
simple too,
Mhm.
and the voice acting is really good.
Yeah. Like
Like insanely good.
some of my favorite like D&D people are in there. Like Ashley Johnson plays the box. Um Brennan Lee Mulligan plays I forget what he's like a bunch of board games.
Hmm.
Matt Mercer plays the D20. Matt Mercer from Critical Role. A bunch of like
Hmm.
Critical Role people are in Date Everything, and that's really cool because Travis is the microwave. Laura is the dirty clothes basket.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Who
Uh,
would you be? Who would you want to play? Like, if just don't think of the characters. Like, what object in a house would you want to play? And they're just like, Max, lend your voice. We want your kind of like low monotone voice to play one of the things.
I
What
think
would it
it
be?
would be like if so say like this the main character has like a Power Rangers toy, right? So like you
Mm-hmm.
so like you like use the date vaders on them and it's just me in like a different like jacket. It's got like some pattern like that a Power Ranger would have and like I would be something like that.
I love that.
There's a character in one of the Super Sentais that I like. They're like a fan of like Super Sentai, and they make their own like
Okay.
costume. I would do like a version of that, but make it like red or
I,
something like that. Like it would be cool.
that sounds like a great like cosplay idea too.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen like the Date Everything cosplays. Like there was when it came out, like the all the cosplayers that went to conventions that like did those like costumes, they're like so good.
I kind of look. That's so fun. Like I didn't even think of that until like I just said it. Like I want to see what those cosplays are like. How fun would it be? Like go into like Kineticon or some like convention with a group, and everyone in the group is a date everything
That would be pretty
character.
cool. I do like group cosplays.
Me too.
That's why I
I love
love
that.
like when people show up to like conventions as like all the Sailor Moon characters.
Me too. Me too. And I get so jealous. I'm like, how do I become one? How do I get into this group?
Yeah, I love. I think what I love the most is when people will do like it's like the Sailor Moon like theme, but it's like so they'll add like Miku to it. So like it's Miku as like a Sailor
Mm-hmm.
Scout, or they someone did like a Spanish inspired one where like
I love that one.
it's
You sent
so
that to
good.
me.
Um,
I've seen one that's like a punk, and they have like one of the scepters they made into a guitar,
that's cool
and
as
it's
hell.
like with like a jean jacket, the sailors, and it's so
I
cool.
love
I
that.
love it.
I love when cosplayers mix two characters together. Because there's this game I like called Nier Automata, and there's the main character. Her name is 2B, and people will like cosplay like her. Like they'll put her like outfit on, and then they'll add like a
Mhm.
wig for it to be like Miku or like Chun Li from Street Fighter, and I'm like, fuck yeah, that's cool as shit.
I've done Ash Wednesday.
Yeah,
You guys did Wednesday costume and then like a chainsaw arm. That's like
yeah.
Ash.
I almost like want to combine like two Date Everything characters together. I just wouldn't know like who.
hmm
It would just be
Yeah,
like
that would be really hard
yeah,
because they're a combination like of things already. Like there's so much going on in their outfits and
yeah.
whatnot. Imagine someone like we're in a group, right? And we're doing the date everything costumes for a convention. Imagine somebody is the fucking butt plug next to the bed. They
Benoit,
just go like
yeah.
vibrators. Yeah, Benoit.
I love that Benoit and Betty are like besties.
Yeah, yeah. It makes so much sense though.
Oh, have you met the Sailor Moon character in Date Everything?
I don't think I have.
I'm not gonna spoil
Who is
anything.
she? Who? What do I have to touch? Because
She's.
maybe
I think you have to like do a certain amount of like. I think you have to meet a certain amount of characters, and then
Okay.
and then like Sam drops a package off to you, and then you
Oh.
get this character.
Oh, so I have not got her. Ooh, I love that. All I want to be is a Sailor Scout. Like I want to be a magical. Like how do I do that? How do I do it? Do I just be it?
I mean,
Do I just?
I
Flick
think
around a
I
wand and
think
go,
you just gotta
whoa.
believe.
You know I got confidence. No.
I think you gotta find a
I'll believe
cat.
it too. I gotta find a cat. I did. I found a cat 10 years ago on the street, and I named her Luna.
maybe she just
I did. I thought that was.
maybe she just hasn't awakened yet. Maybe her like
She
sailor.
had a scar on her head. I took her home, and I'm like, she's gonna make me a magical
Maybe
girl.
you have to
It
find
never
like
happened.
Cube, that fuck ass cat.
Dude, fuck that fuck ass cat. Dude, if I found Cube, I would immediately shoot it.
I
That
yeah,
thing is
I'd
trying
beat
to
the
take
shit
my
out of it.
soul and make it into a necklace. I'd beat
If
the shit out of it. If what?
I was just like I don't like Cube as a character. Like Cube just I knew something was up with that cat when she started talking to you, to Madoka. I was just like, something about this voice doesn't seem right.
I really love the cat as a character just because it doesn't it's an alien that doesn't understand emotion, and it
Mhm.
just doesn't understand why. It's not even necessarily like bad. It just
Mhm.
doesn't understand why you're so mad that you gave your soul away. Um but I think it's really funny watching like the couple of the beginning episodes of Madoka Magica, fucking what's her name,
Homura,
Homaru,
yeah.
with like yeah Homura fucking like shooting and big ass bullet holes through Kyubey.
Yeah.
It's not dying; it's just come back to life. Like hello, you're like
Yeah.
oh shit. Well, why is that little girl shooting with a giant gun? This cute ass cat that doesn't look like anything's happening. Oh, it talks. Shoot it.
Uh,
there's a show actually on Netflix that I didn't know, and it's a Madoka Magica, not spin-off, but I guess spin-off, but it's what's going on in another place in the,
oh yeah, I
and
have the
Kyubey
manga
is
to
there.
that one I
You had
think.
the manga. Oh, okay. Yeah, Kyubey is in it, and so is the redheaded one from Madoka
Oh
Magica.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, cuz
Yeah, who likes to eat apple.
I think there's a part in the manga where like mommy comes back.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
mommy is in it as well.
Yeah, cuz
Mm-hmm.
it's like the
And you're like,
redhead
oh
girl
no.
and mommy are like it's like based on it's like them. There's like the blue-haired girl too, I think, or a blue-haired
Mm-hmm.
girl.
Yep.
It's been so
I
long
think
since
it
I've
might be
watched
in
Madoka
another.
Magica.
I think it because Monica is in it. She's in it as well for a little bit. I think it's a different kind of timeline.
Yeah, it's called
It
like
has to be.
yeah, I forget what it's called, but it's definitely like in another universe or something like that.
The show I think is called Magica Records.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but I'm enjoying it less than Monica Magica. I think that it was so good. This does definitely does not have that like that sparkle that Monica Magica had, but I really like Kyubey as a character. I think it's like a great manipulative kind of thing
I
because
like their
he's so
design.
evil. Yes, so cool with the ears, like the rings around the ears. I think it's really cool. The fact that like it just looks at you and there's no mouth movement. It's just like kind of talks to you, not telepathically. You can hear it, but there's just no movement in its face like at
Hmm.
all. It's just stoic.
I
I love
love
it.
like animal like mentor characters in anime. Like we're talking about like Luna, Artemis.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I can't think of any others, but or maybe or like the wolf from Princess Mononoke, the giant like white
I was about
wolf.
to say, what about Princess Mononoke? Yeah.
I love that movie. That's like one of my favorite animated movies of all time. The
Such a good
scene
movie.
where the forest spirit is like in the middle of the woods, and I forget what the main character's name, but he's walking through the woods and he's walking up a hill, and all the forest spirits are like around him. Uh, that scene is like such a good scene. Um, I also really like Noxica, the Valley of the Wind.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, it's such a good movie. That's another like steampunk, like inspired like thing. I think I just really like the vibes of like steampunk.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just the fact that it's like there's something cool about like new age technology in a time where it shouldn't be there. It's kind of like the same vibes of like when you like play like Resident Evil Village and you walk into the castle for the first time and it's a little too
Mm-hmm.
clean for like what it should be.
Yes.
It's like
Mm.
that vibes, or like you like or like on in like Alien when they like get to the ship for the first time and it's all this like futuristic-y things but it's all like decaying and there's like a person in like the cockpit. I like that like kind of vibe.
Speaking of Alien, new teaser trailer just dropped.
Yeah, I did see that.
I am so excited. That game is genuinely, and here's the thing. These people, these developers know that they have like a lot to live up to because of how great and successful the first game was.
Yeah.
So I cannot imagine this next game being anything more than a fucking masterpiece.
Yeah.
Because if it's not, man, people are gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
Because it also Aliens like genuinely scary. That is a
The first
scary game.
the yeah, I mean the first game, like the first movie, like I would say Alien,
Yes.
like the movie is probably one of the best like movies of all time. Like just full
Agreed.
stop. Like it's like beautiful, like that movie like inspired like one of my favorite game franchises in Metroid.
Mm-hmm.
Um uh just like there's just so many iconic scenes in that movie and like the xenomorph is just such a like for like I think it's more scary because the xenomorph is just such a good looking creature. Like
God, and it's like clean and like slick and everything
yeah,
is just
it's I think that's the thing too is like most like horror villains are like kind of like gross. You think about like Jason Voorhees, there's like pieces of him missing. Like you can see like his spine in one movie. But like when the xenomorph like when he like drops down for the first time and you see like the top of its head and it like open its mouth, its teeth are like transparent, like
oh,
squeaky clean, and it's just it honestly makes
it's
it like
so
so much more
scary.
terrifying.
It does. And then having that little mouth in
Yeah.
its mouth,
Hmm.
and it's just equally as like clean but also like functioning. Nope.
I think it's also like how wet everything is. Like, do you remember like the
Yes.
like egg scene when it like opens up and you can just see like all the like fleshy like inside bits?
Goo.
It's just like, and then like the face hugger comes out. That's very like spider like. I think about
Mm-hmm.
like the Romulus scene where they're like running through the
Oh,
like the ship, which
yes.
Romulus is also a
Such a
really
good
good anime
movie.
like movie.
God, it's so good. It's so good.
Yeah. I don't like that one character though. The one that's always like teasing our main character. Um, I forget what his name is. I think he's like British.
Romulus?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I've only seen it.
He's the one that's teasing the android the whole time.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
that's yeah. He deserves to
Um,
die.
but everyone else in in that movie was genuinely very likable. Um, I gotta say, I love when movies make me actually care about the characters. Like I'm so
Yeah.
sick of like movies just giving us like bags of meat just so they can kill them.
bags of meat.
Yeah, like we don't like just characters that like you don't actually like give a shit about. Like they're just there for no real reason. We don't get to know them. Like
Yeah, they're just pawns. They're just meat shield.
yeah.
I also like this is a weird to say, but I also like it when movies make it seem like a character has plot armor and then
Yeah.
they end up like getting killed. Like the most famously, I feel like plot armor. Like in the first Scream when you think that Drew Barrymore is the main character
Yeah.
and she gets killed off right away and you're just like what is going on? Like what is the twist of this? That's cool. Like I love that.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't know. I like when they're when I guess it's like when movies have like stakes when like there's like the actual weight of like how the character like I know in like the back of my mind like they won't actually die cuz like it's a movie they got to do movie things but like I want the concept of it to be like questionable on whether they're not going to die.
Hmm.
Like I think our main character shouldn't just be like invincible. I think they should just like they should have some like scrapes with death, but like not fully like go there.
Can I tell you what a scene that kind of like is since we're talking about aliens? It's remember like we have Prometheus and we had that badass chick that survived just to find out that Michael Fassbender's a dick.
Mhm.
And then we see in the next movie, when they go to the planet and they find her husk,
Mhm.
and you're like, and you think that like I didn't think that she was like anything bad was gonna happen to her,
Mhm.
but he was just like experimenting on her, and they like found her body, and that like is so creepy to me because like you had this entire movie where it was badass chick just trying to make it out alive, doing the right things. Like, that abortion scene, insane. That
Mhm.
is one of the most, and I don't even know if it like hits more because I'm a woman and like something like that wouldn't happen to you. I mean, unless alien, whatever, but wouldn't happen to you. But like that's something that like sections happen all the time when you babies, and just like to be like, all right, she's gonna endure this and get a fucking section, awake, pretty much unnumbed. Like that seems crazy. I've
I'm
never
sure.
seen anything like that.
Yeah.
It was insane and it hurt me internally. And then you're just rooting for so much,
Mhm.
and then you kind of don't you find out right at the end that Michael Fassbender's dick, and then the movie ends,
Yeah.
and then years later when the other movie comes out, you find out that she had a fucking eyes. That like stuck with me. I was like, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's just something about like the idea of being experimented on that just
Experimented.
like just being in like a laboratory like
No, I just like the way you said that.
oh did I say it weird?
I say experiment. You said experiment,
Oh, whoops.
and I liked it. I like it.
Fair
Keep going.
enough. I don't know. There's just something about like you like go to like in every Resident Evil game you go to the like labs at the end and you just like thinking about like all the like human experiments that went on in there like at the like the cutscene at the beginning of 3 remake where they're experimenting on Nemesis and they're like peeling back
Mm-hmm.
layers of his skin. I'm like I know that he can't feel it, but like even just thinking about it just like scares me. Like there's just something about like being like knocked out while people are like doing things to your body. It's just like that's not that's not cool, you know?
Body horror is probably like one of the scariest things because I feel like it is almost like Because when you see things like people being experimented on or like cutting and slashing, those are taking into other humans doing to uh something else, and that's like so having a human doing it instead of like having Dracula or like monster from the Dark Lagoon or whatever doing it, which makes it unreal. Having a human do it makes it more real. And like I feel like as I get older, those are the things that scare me more is real life kind of scenarios like that. I know that's like a total like not a real life scenario, like hopefully not a real life scenario, but think when you're not in control of the body is so scary. The big example I always use that tusk
Yeah.
is the ultimate not being in control of your body. Just imagine just being knocked out and this person just ripped your skin apart and made you trapped in a body that you cannot control and you have no way escaping because you're a fucking walrus or whatever you decide to make you. That's the scariest thing of all to me. So creepy. That and like the strangers.
Yeah.
Oh, why are you doing this? Because you were home. That line is the scariest line in all of horror.
It is, yeah.
Because you were home. It's so real. It can happen to you. It can fucking happen at any point.
And that's why like invasion horror
When
is like a close second from it's like body horror, like torture porn, like invasion.
torture porn.
Yeah, like Hostel. It would be like Resident Evil 3, Hostel, Hush. The movie where like
Don't don't forget
the deaf girl.
the deaf lady.
Yeah.
Don't forget to put a Outlast whistleblower in there.
Yeah. Yeah, Outlast is very similar to the like experimenting thing. Like
Hmm?
I don't know, there's just something about like being I think that's the thing is like being a ginger, like we have to use like a lot more like anesthetics to get us to like be put I don't know if put down is the right word, but like like
Put
not
down. Yeah, yeah.
um
100%.
I there's just something about like the fear of like waking up during like a big surgery and like just feeling things that I shouldn't feel. That's just like
Yeah.
meanwhile like I can't do anything about it cuz I've heard stories about like people waking up during surgeries. I heard a story about someone like who woke up during like a brain surgery and like the only way that the doctors could tell was because the eyes were like moving. Uh because they couldn't like talk, they
That's
couldn't like
nightmare fuel.
move, and by the time they like noticed, like they were almost done the surgery. So he felt like almost everything, and it's just like,
God, I can't even imagine.
yeah,
Have you ever had sleep paralysis?
maybe, but like I've definitely had
Oh, I
like
know.
I, I definitely have had dreams where like I felt like I was in my room and I couldn't move. Or like like in like movies where like you'll wake up in a dream and then you'll wake up from the dream that you just woke up. I've had
Yeah.
those before.
That's scary. You could probably train yourself to be a lucid dreamer.
Mhm.
Um, if you kind of like recognize while you're sleeping that like you're in a dream or this is not real. I am actually very good at lucid dreaming. When I was a kid, I started getting nightmares. And I don't know, I think I told you this. I have nightmares every night.
Mhm.
I don't ever have good dreams.
Mhm.
I never have a happy dream. I only have scary dreams every night. And I've had them since I was a child. And how I learned to kind of control them is I, I recognize that it's a dream. And when I was young, I used to like go of my dream and be like, wake up. And I would say that and I would wake up from the dream. Now I recognize that I'm in a dream and I'm just like, okay, I'm in a dream, da 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 da, and it'll wake my honestly, and I'll wake myself up.
Yeah.
But I wish I had like nice dreams. I never ever had nice dreams. Scary.
I mean, I definitely get more nightmares than I do like good dreams, but sometimes I just don't like remember my dreams. Like sometimes I just like fall like close my
Yeah.
eyes and I just wake up and it's morning. I think it's
Because
like I just have like
okay.
stress dreams most of the time. Like when I'm like really stressed, I just dream about people I probably shouldn't. You know, like and like I get very like nightmarish dreams when I'm stressed. So
I have a lot of dreams where I'm trapped in a lot of house dreams, haunted houses, things trying to get me into a house. Funny enough, like I don't ever dream about sharks.
oh
And
yeah.
I don't usually dream about, and I don't dream about water.
Mhm.
But when I do, very rare. They're always street sharks. So it's not even scary. They're always street sharks. It's just like, hey, I'm sharking over here.
That's really funny.
I just joined like this swim group. I'm like, hey,
You're the
you said
fifth
you want to
street
join the
street
street
shark.
sharks, so it's yeah, I am the fifth street shark. That'd be awesome.
Mhm.
um, but yeah, most of them are or I have a reoccurring dream. This is a good one. This is a nightmare. Where I'm back in college and I'm in class and I realize that like it's the end of this like mid semester and I've missed every class beforehand. So I have no idea what they're talking about and a test is being handed out. Um, I dream that I try to find the administrative office to drop out of the class and I spend my entire dream doing
You know, I have a very similar dream every now and then where it's me in high school, but I'm trying to find like it's like the first day of school and I'm trying to find the class that I'm
it.
supposed to be at, but I have no idea what class I'm supposed to be in. So I'm just walking around a
Yeah,
school like
that's the thing. And like because I'm so lucid, when I'm in that school and I'm trying to look around, I feel like I'm there. Like it's so like I'm really trying hard to find the class.
I think the thing for me is like it's like everything looks the same, but it's not in the same place for me. So it's like the way that my school is laid out, but like where like certain classrooms would be, they're not where they usually would be, and that's and in my I guess in my dream I noticed that like something's not right here, and then I just wake up after that.
Do you ever have like dreams where you're like giving kiss to somebody?
No, I'm realizing now a lot
It's
of my
hard.
dreams are like nightmares.
Yeah. I'm so sorry,
No, I
Max.
mean it's good that I'm noticing it now. Like in a lot like if like my one of like my recent like scary dreams, like I was being stalked. Like that was not fun.
Oh, you're being stalked?
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, that's one thing that Jor hates
Mhm.
the way I say that because I'll be like, okay, so a corn stalk, or I'll be
Ah.
like, it's this guy's stalking me, and he goes, stop, stop, and I'm like, it's just like, why, why, please? Oh, I fucking love it. Jor recently went under anesthesia for the very first time.
Mhm.
He had to get major surgery this year, and he went under anesthesia for the first time, and he came out, and he said to me as he comes out of it, and he looks over at me, and I wish I was making this up. He said to me, "The doctor took my virginity." That's what he said to me. The doctor took my virginity. And then I was like, oh no, that's terrible.
There's just something about you treating him like a baby that's really funny.
Because I do it like a, and I'm just like, oh no.
Who needs a son when you have a husband?
Yeah. And then after I sassed him, and I was like, oh no, that's terrible. He says to me, he saw my doodle. I've never heard this man say doodle in his life.
Is he talking about his like pee pee?
Yeah, he's talking about his pee-pee.
I've never heard it referred to as that.
See, neither have I.
His Yankee Doodle do? Like, what are we talking?
I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy. Yankee Doodle do?
I don't know.
Where did that come from? I love that. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his ass and golden macaroni.
In his ass? Oh no. That's not comfortable, Allie. How is he gonna ride the horse with a feather in his ass?
I didn't know he was riding. Oh, he is riding on a pony.
You just said he was!
I was like, what? I didn't know he was riding on a horse. And I'm like,
You did though.
he did just say.
Oh, I have the hiccups.
Is that the same? Is that the same? Oh, you have the hiccups?
Yeah.
Okay. Bah!
Oh my god. Are you a scary sheep?
I was
What
trying
is
to scare
this?
you. I'm black sheep. Bah!
Whoa now.
You know how I get rid of the hiccups? Okay, I'm gonna show you. I would have a straw to demonstrate, but I'll take a water bottle
Straw.
and I'll put it down below. Straw. Straw. That's how you
I
say
got a
it, right?
straw from a drawer.
I guess. My straws are in my drawer.
I also have a straw drawer.
You have a straw drawer? Oh my god. Taught you well, son. So now I'm going to teach you how to get rid of the hiccups.
First you got your straws, and now you got your straws. And then you got your hiccups. I don't know. I'm losing it.
I love it. So if you have like a cup, like a long cup, you take a straw and you upside down hold and you drink the water kind of like inverted.
That motion was a little sus, but alright, I get the gist of it.
Oh, I forgot, you also hold your ears. Like hold your ears, suck the straw like this, and then your hiccups go away.
I think they just went
I'm
away.
in Yankee Doodle Dance.
I don't think I need all this voodoo shit.
You're like, actually, they went away 20 minutes while you were blading your fucking voodoo shit. That's how they do it in New York. They just hold you upside down and make you drink from a straw.
Holding someone upside down is very uncomfortable.
How do you say drawer?
Drawer?
Wow, you say the ER.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I probably won't say it the same way now that like I've been hanging out with you. I'll notice sometimes that like if I like talk like really fast, I'll start sounding like you.
I love that.
And it's great.
What does me sound like?
Like I'll just add like W's to random words. Like I'll just gain a diphthong if I start talking really fast.
Max, level up, gain one diphthong. You get to choose like which vocab word like you want to change it to. So now for now on, every time you it's just sausage.
Yeah, I'll catch my like I'll be talking to like Rain, and I'll catch myself saying like Rain will say alcohol, and then I'll for some reason like say like alcohol afterwards, but I'll say it as like alcohol.
Alcohol. You gotta.
Or like office,
I'll have one alcohol, please.
like office I get a
Office.
lot.
Office is a good one
Office
because
is a
then
good
you
one.
can. Well, it's office waffle. Like
Off, just
things that's
like
so
that.
good. Just off.
Yeah.
Just
I
off.
think it's
I hate that I can't even off.
I think it's for me it's you know what, it's really funny, it's been specifically about talking about the show The Office that I do it the most.
The office. Dun
Yeah.
dun 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 dun. That show's so good. I
It's
loved
okay.
that in Park and Rec.
Parks and Rec was really good. uh
Parks
I'm
and Rec
just
made
not a
me laugh and
sitcom
cry.
person.
Yeah, I'm not either. The Office. Parks and Rec was my first,
Mm-hmm.
and then after I watched Parks and Rec, I was and 30 Rock is very similar to Parks and Rec without the charm of the characters. And then The Office, it's like I feel like I had to watch it because like everyone did, but it was probably like my least favorite one. But I still thought it was good. It just like it didn't hit like Parks and Rec hit.
Yeah. I like a little bit of the Big Bang Theory, but my grandparents like the Big Bang
Mm-hmm.
Theory, so I've watched a little bit more than I feel like I like it's always on when they're like when I was like younger and I was going over there to spend the night or whatever. So I watched a good bit of it. And that was like my first like sitcom. I watched like a little bit of Friends. Like Friends is good, but it's
Mm-hmm.
like I think it's a little overrated personally.
Yeah, for sure.
Um I don't know. There's just something about I feel like especially doing this podcast, like if I wanted just friends hanging out, I would just watch our podcast. Like
Yeah, 100%. A scary for a pleasure friends hanging out. That's
yeah.
pretty much like what it is. Um, I actually I really liked Big Bang Theory. I watched all of it, and I always Jor hates it, but I tell everybody that he's like Sheldon Cooper
Mhm.
because Jor is a chemistry teacher and physics teacher, and
Nice.
he also knows all the flags,
Oh yeah.
like every single flag. It's his party trick. He'll he it's he'll you'll name like a place that you'll never just anywhere, and he'll be like, oh, okay, so that's a red, this green and purple stripe at the left top corner. There's a tiny little star and a moon. Like he'll just like it's so specific.
It's pretty cool. I think that's awesome.
It's pretty cool. Something to look forward to as you grow up,
I mean,
knowing the
there's
flags.
I feel like Jor has the autism. Like every time I talk to him, I'm just like, your autism and my autism are very similar.
That's so funny.
I feel like at some
It's got to
point,
be
like the Power
touch of
Rangers
autism.
things, like become the flag thing.
Yeah, when you know all of the flags, you've got a touch of the tism.
Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah, Power Rangers is definitely my autism thing for sure.
The poor baby is so sick.
Jor.
Yeah,
Oh,
unfortunately, I got him sick. I was actually gonna ask if we could end at 9:30 tonight because I still want to sleep.
that's
Really
fair.
terrible. Um, but he does toilet German as well. So like on the morning he'll like be in the toilet and do like
Oh,
questions in German.
I see. I
Called
was like,
toilet
what?
German.
What does that mean?
Just this this loud German man just pops out like a genie in a lamp and just goes, "Oi!" That's German, right?
No, Allie, it's New
He goes,
York.
"Oh, I am German over here." Yeah, we were on the same fucking
Oh,
page.
I'm German over.
Yeah. Oh, I am.
That's so funny. There's been so many
I
times tonight
enjoy.
where I want to oi, but I've held it back.
I've held back the oi. Um, Nothing makes me happier than like being on your stream and then you start oiing because like I'm emoting so much and you can't see me, and then when I write things back to you like Max or like no, like I hope that you get
Oh,
the
absolutely.
emotion behind
You
it.
just say my name and I lose it. Like
That was one of my favorite clips that you have. When you were like, "Oh, I am, whatever over here," and then it's just like Max, and you just lose it. It's my favorite
There's
fucking
just
thing.
something like I think that's the thing. Like I know like if you were actually mad at me, I wouldn't laugh at it. But like there's just something about you like raising your voice at me that it just you don't ever do it. So I'm just like,
No,
this is funny.
it's so I'm also like I'm like that in real life too. Like I'm so this until I'm not, and
Yeah.
I don't ever get to that point. And one time it was I believe I was 24 years old, and I it was a roller derby game. I my one of my friends, I can say his name, we haven't spoken in like 15 years. His name is Acre, and Acre wanted to come to my game, and I said sure, come to my game. My game was, I'm going to say, like 40 minutes away, probably from where he lived. He came out to my game, and then afterward, there's an after party. And I said to him after the game, I'm like, hey, we're going to go get some Taco Bell because it's a routine. We're going to get some Taco Bell and then to go to the after party. Do you want to come? And he said, now we're downstairs in our apartment. Katie is there. Our friend Brooke is there. A couple other friends. And Acre said, "Yeah, I can go if I can, if I had a place to crash, if I had a place to crash." And I said, "Well, you can't crash here with my boyfriend here. You know what I mean? Like it's under his mom's roof."
Hmm.
And that guy Acre, then said to me something like, "Well, I drove all the way out to see you, and you can't let me stay." And I turned. That was my turn, and in like the most non-alley just like emotion way, I was like, I appreciate you coming out here, um but you did not ask me if you could stay over. Like I just went, oh, I just, but in like a monotone, just like, listen to me.
Hmm.
Like and Katie and her friend Brooke are tried to keep it in
Hmm.
because they've just never seen me like that.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm always very like, ha ha ha. But I was
Yeah.
like, how dare you make me feel bad? And I was like, I remember being like, this. They're making me feel bad. He's making me feel bad for not letting him stay. But I'm like, I'm not letting a boy stay over in my small apartment with my boyfriend right next door and his mom upstairs. It's like, okay. And if he would have asked me beforehand, but oh man, those were the good old days of roller derby.
Fair.
I fucking love it.
Yeah, I don't have any good
Oh,
like stories like that. Apart from that one time I went to a party and I just immediately left.
that's my favorite. I would have done that 100%. I just walked in.
Rain
You have
loves
the
that
happy birthday
story.
story, which is great.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's just me being an awkward teenager. So
Have you told Rain happy birthday?
like on her birthday or
No, just like you go to talk to her and you get nervous, and instead of saying like, "Hi, how are you doing?" you're like, "Happy birthday," and then you
oh, I don't get
disconnect from
nervous around
the.
Rain.
Rain's a sweet bean.
Rain is truly one of the greatest human beings to ever exist.
She's so just like I don't know. There's just like something about her that's just so like I don't know, like special, so positive, so like she's such a supportive friend. Like I forget like where like if she came from raid or just
Yeah,
randomly or do you remember?
I do. Tubin raided you once, and she came in that raid, cause she met us in
No
2024.
way.
Uh, but
Wow.
she had like some life problems going on. And then but she didn't really get to talking to us until 2025.
Yeah.
Um, and then me and her
Wow, she
started
came
hanging
from
out.
Tubin.
Yeah,
Wow. What the fuck's up with that guy? I haven't seen him in
I've
I hope he's doing
popped
well.
into his streams a few times recently.
Yeah. Is he still doing horror content or
He's doing a little bit of
other stuff?
both, a little bit of like variety. I saw him playing like
Yeah.
Battlefield like recently.
Love is a battlefield.
Sure is.
I like I it's so funny because like I feel like most of us now are like very much variety streamers. Like we started off just like playing straight up horror games. But then like there weren't many horror games after. Like at some point like we reached the threshold of horror games. Like, well, I want to play something fun and cutesy now too. That's how I feel about it.
I think we all just I think you said it best. It was like we played all the like backlog horror games like Alien Isolation, Outlast, like those kind of games, like where like they're like mainstay like horror games where you have to play them. And after that, it was like so we went from like the main games, the like main like AAA type games, and we went to like the indie games, and then the indie games were just kind of like it was like there was too many of them all at once, and they were all
Mm-hmm.
mediocre to bad, and it was just
Yeah.
like that like little patch we all were just like let's just step away for a little bit, let's let everything like
Yeah.
like cool down, and like we'll come back to it when like I mean I would say like horror got better when like Resident Evil 9 came out. Like I feel like Resident Evil 9 like
Mm-hmm.
really reignited a lot of like my favorite horror streamers. And then I know like Goosey's been like doing runs of that game with like mods, and like uh I know Starry's doing like insanity runs. I know Death is
Whoa.
speed running that game. Uh which I love Death Tropes is such a nice human
I
being.
I was gonna say, like, I love Deathstroke so much. He's just like such a bean. And I remember him like at the beginning of the year asking about CEO, and I hope that when CEOs open applications that he applies because um and he's just so he's just awesome. He's like cool. Like I feel like he's so cool and so like
Yeah.
humble and like I don't know, he's got good vibes.
Yeah, he's very
He would be a
nice.
good podcast guest one day.
He would. I walked in there into his stream once, and he was just so nice. He's the kind of person like I wouldn't necessarily wish partner on most people, but like the fact that he's a partner is really cool. I'm sure like
Mm-hmm.
I think he was like burned out from it a little bit, which props to
Oh
him for
yeah.
getting partner. Like Death Tropes is one of like
It's a
my
hard
favorite
push.
like partnered streamers, but I told you last
Same.
night you got
He's
to the
my favorite.
part in Resident Evil 9 where I had a dream about me and him going through that part. I need to tell him about that dream
It's
at
so
some
cute.
point.
You do. I also think that me and Death share a birthday.
Oh yeah?
I think his birthday is May 3rd.
Fuck yeah.
I have to double check that, but good day to be born. But he's my favorite speedrunner, and he I don't know like I like his calmness when he plays. I like streams where like the person's talking about the game while they're playing it, and I also like the fact that I've seen him lose and what happens when he loses as a speedrunner. I've never been able to catch like Evil Cherry Berry does do, but I've never been able to catch them like when they like. I'm not gonna say like fail or like get hit.
Or like have
Essentially,
to like start
with
over a
death tropes,
run.
right? He was playing. He plays games where I guess he plays on levels that are crazy high because he's like one hit and that's it. And he was playing Resident Evil Village. He was doing a speed run and he got up to one of the sisters, like Pestilence sister, and he got hit and his run was over. And he was
Damn.
like, "All right, guys, it's okay. This is what happens. You know what I mean?" But like I've never seen that before, and I was like, "Oh, this is cool." Like, and he just like, "All right, time to start over." Started
I
over.
feel so
And you
much for
have to
that.
really love. You really have to love a game
Yeah.
in order to want to do that.
Well, that's like I would that's why like I did a Village of Shadows run for Resident Evil Village, and I was so sad when like the I don't remember what happened. Like I guess like Steam like or I guess the game like it deleted like my save file because I was at like the Chris's part at the end, and I was like, I made it this far. I just need to get past like this and this, and I'll be done. And I was like, and it took me like 2 days to get to where I was, and then like cause everything was so easy up until the Heisenberg fight. That's when I
Oh
stuttered for the
God,
first
yeah.
time, and then Chris's section. There's a section where you like walk through a house and you come out and there's like a long path towards like the boss, and there's just a bunch of werewolves there, and
Mm.
there's just the fact that there were so many of the werewolves there, like it was just too much. And then like I was like, okay, I'll come back to this tomorrow, and for whatever reason when I came back the next day, my save file wasn't there, and I like teared up a little bit because I was just like, I
Oh
worked
my
so
God.
hard.
I cannot even imagine.
Yeah.
There's the only comparison that I have to that is there is a part there is in the quarry one of the pieces of evidence that you have to get. I didn't know you had to set up for in the beginning, getting chased by John Cena's chasing Caitlyn,
Mhm.
and you have to like put up like you have to take like a table and put it up as a shield and he has to hit it and that makes a ticket fly, and that's like the chapter 4.
Mhm.
And then in chapter 9 or 10, as whoever, they stumble by and they find that ticket. But if you didn't set up that sequence in like chapter
Oh.
4, you don't get that ticket. And I remember being on stream and being like, where's the fucking ticket, not realizing I needed to set it up,
Mhm.
and there is no rewind. So I had to go and play it completely out and then do my one chapter select. That's so evil of them. My
Yeah.
one time chapter select to go back and do that sequence with John Cena in order to get that ticket. Everyone who's listening right now was like, John Cena's in the quarry. You bet you sweet bippy he is. You just can't see him.
You just can't see it. Yeah.
John Cena's in all the Supermassive
Oh,
games.
absolutely. He's in every game ever. You just can't see him.
You just can't see him. Yo, I'm gonna go and play Directive 8020. Be like, Max, you see him? Who's that? Just be,
It's like that
you're the only one.
character
You're
in
gonna
The
be like, John
Boys.
Cena.
Have you ever watched The Boys?
The first 2 seasons.
Do you remember Transparent? The like invisible guy?
Don't.
He's the one where
Mm.
Butcher puts the bomb up his ass.
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh, it's like season 1, I think, cuz it's like very early
Really? Oh, I
on.
don't remember.
But yeah, he's just in every. By the way, The Boys is like I was rewatching the first season of The Boys. Like that show is heavy as hell. Like
Yeah,
it's a
no, it is.
lot. Definitely don't
Katie was
watch the
talking about it
opening
the
to
other day
season
because
3 though.
why?
There's
I won't, but why?
so there's this
Is
character.
there a shark?
No, so there's this character who can like he's essentially like Ant-Man. He can like grow in size and like he like become really tall and really tiny. There's this scene where like
Uh huh.
they're having like a superhero like orgy.
Oh, I heard about this part.
Yeah. And he like grows like and he's
Like
like
it goes on into the
yeah.
teeny.
And
Yeah.
then they like get him out and they put him in like a bag of coke and he like overdoses. But it's like a legal amount of like coke, but for him being tiny, he he just like
That's
just
hilarious.
kills him.
I remember Katie was like, "Did you see this orgy part?" I'm like, "I did
God,
not,"
yeah,
because she loves the boys.
that like ends season 2 and like it's like the very beginning of season 3, I think.
Okay, because I've seen season two. Superheroes just aren't like my jam, but I remember liking the first half of season one
Mhm.
because I thought it was like fucked up, and I love the that kind of beginning scene of him running into the girl and she
Yeah.
just explodes. That was
Yeah.
awesome. I was like, that's so cool.
I
And then that fish guy being like, suck my dick. Oh man.
yeah, it's even worse than the comic that scene. Like the comic is a
Oh
lot
yeah.
worse than the show. Like they definitely like for as heavy as the show is, they it's not as heavy as the comic was. Um I've only ever watched the first 3 seasons, but I'm rewatching it cuz I actually really like the boys. I actually like really like
Mm-hmm.
Carl Urban's character. Carl Urban might be like one of my favorite actors just of all
Who
time.
does he play?
Butcher.
Oh, he's great. Yeah.
Yeah. I just like Carl Urban's just like one of those like very charismatic like actors. Like he's really good in like the Star
Mm.
Trek movies. Um, he's good as Judge Dredd.
Mm. Judge Dredd.
Yeah.
That's a cool fucking name. I don't know what that is. Is it a hero?
Uh, it's like it's essentially like a dystopian like cop. Like it's based on a comic. Uh, there was one that was
Okay.
made in like the 80s and it starred like Sylvester Stallone. And I famously hate that movie because that movie has who's the guy that's like you can do it, Nikki?
Bite his fucking head off.
Yeah,
I know who you're talking
Ron
about. Rob Schneider.
Schneider. I hate that guy. He's like my least favorite actor of all time. I don't know. He's just really annoying
He's a
in that
weird guy.
movie.
Yes. In Judge Dredd or in
Just in Judge
Little Nicky?
Dredd.
It's just in Judge Dredd.
I've never seen Little
He's
Nicky.
he's he's something. Oh my! Oh, that's what we were talking about the other day. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's just plays that you can do it, Nikki
yeah.
character like randomly, but that's a classic. We're gonna have to get you
I'm sure.
to watch that one day. A New York classic.
Isn't he in? Oh, what's the movie with Brendan Fraser where he runs a radio station?
Tarzan?
Airheads. That movie has a
Airhead?
Lemmy from Motorhead, cameo in it, and I really
Oh,
like it.
does it? Nice.
Yeah, yeah, it's like Brendan Fraser, Steve Buscemi, and one other person. They like break into like a radio station and they like hold it hostage.
Steve Buscemi.
Yeah.
Steve Buscemi holding anything hostage is just
Well,
so funny to
it's just
me.
like a metalhead comedy. Like it's just really
I
funny.
love it. What is it called?
Airheads? I'll look it up later and let you
Okay,
know.
good.
Yeah.
That sounds funny.
I've never watched it, but I know the Lemmy Kilmister cameo in that movie.
Love a good cameo.
Yeah.
Like the Bruce Campbell cameo at the Evil Dead remake. Not the like not exactly cameo, but the end of the credits.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I know Bruce Campbell's got to be in here somewhere, and there he is,
Did
all the way at
Sam
the
Raimi
end.
direct that one?
Yeah, no. Fede Alvarez, I think, did.
Yes. Yeah. 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 Because Jane Levy was in Don't Breathe.
Don't don't breathe. I was like, don't speak, don't speak.
It's the
Don't
one
breathe.
where the guy's
I
like
love it. I
blind.
love that movie. That was great until you found out the twist, and you're
Yeah.
like, that's gross.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I think I just
oh my
really like
god, that's
Jane Levy as
gross.
an actress.
Me too, and I would love to see more of her
Hmm.
for sure.
She's like
Um,
Samara Weaving in a lot of ways. Like I just like those two like as
yes,
actresses.
I love Samara Weaving. So she's so great.
I
I
remember
can't wait
when
to see Ready or Not too.
I remember when she showed up in Ash vs Evil Dead. I kind of like lost my shit for a moment.
And that's like my favorite scene in
Yeah.
Ash vs Evil Dead. She got rocked.
Yeah.
She got the worst out of all of it. Her spine just got I mean, and she's got such a great scream.
Yeah.
So it like really makes it such a great scream. She is our scream queen.
She is. Can confirm.
We
She's
we stand Samara Weaving.
she's also really good in Ready or Not, like you were saying. Like, oh, I love that
She
movie.
is. I haven't seen the second one.
I have not either. I think Elijah Wood's in it or directs it.
Is he?
I think so.
Really?
Something like that.
Oh shit. Let's go. Frodo Baggins just shows up at the wedding. Why are you so bloody? Come to the Shire.
He just
And
like
so
takes
Gregor
the
not
ring
fucking
off and
like.
he's just there.
Yeah, he takes the ring and gives it to her. Yeah, he's like, "Will you marry me?" And she's like, she puts on the ring and sees like more, and she's like, "Ah!" She doesn't know what that
Yeah.
fucking is.
Yeah, I get Ready or Not and Would You Rather mixed up a lot. I think it's cuz like the
Totally.
the concepts are very, I don't want to say similar, but like it's just rich people being dick
Playing
bags.
games.
Like
Rich people being dicks. That's the real enemy of the world is rich people. For
yeah.
fucking sure. Hostile, same exact thing.
Yeah. Oh, the
Rich
the
rich
guy,
people
the
paying
American
scholarship.
guy in Hostel at the end, he's in Thanksgiving. He's the
Love
mayor, I
Thanksgiving.
think.
No, I don't love Thanksgiving.
Or
Oh, is he?
Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. The Eli Roth movie.
I was gonna say, I like Thanksgiving. That
Yeah.
one's so good.
I think he's like the
Such an
Bruce
absolute.
Campbell of Eli Roth movies. Of like, yeah.
He's the Bruce Campbell of Eli. I love it. Ah, Bruce Campbell, the GOAT, one and only.
Truly.
Um, but Max, I'm gonna ask if we can end now
Yes.
so I can put our sweet baby Joy to sleep. But
Yes.
that was so needed. Thank you
Absolutely.
for all the chit chats and the laughs, and everyone come hang out with us Sunday for my birthday. And when are you streaming next, Max?
Friday. Friday.
Friday. What are you playing?
I'm gonna do some more Grounded.
Hell yeah. Ants, 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 ants. Everybody.
Oh, that's fun.
Who we raid now to?
That's a good question. I'm waiting for my Chrome to load.
Oh, fucking Chrome.
Yeah, my computer just doesn't like a lot of
Chrome.
things at once.
Oh. We lose him?
I think we're good.
I think we're good. Yep, there we go.
Okay. Oh, have you met Jackie?
No, I don't think so.
Jackie B
Jackie
is
B?
a bean.
No, I haven't yet.
She's
Jackie Bean.
she's a crypty, wonderful bean. Blue hair, very nice. She was
Love
in
that.
our collab raid train a few months ago.
Yay! We gonna go visit her?
Yeah, I gotta
Yay.
I gotta ask Kristen if we can do another one of the collab raid trains, but we do a podcast episode for it.
Ooh, that would be fun.
we have like a
yes,
crypt
that's such a good idea.
crypt guest. I think that would be cool.
Yes. Oh, yeah. That would be so fun. That's a great idea. Fuck yeah. All right, let's go meet Jackie Bean.
You said you were doing this week?
Just birthday on Sunday, Slay the Princess with you.
Yes, I will. I will not be streaming on Sunday. I will be streaming Friday and Saturday though. So I
Hell
will
yeah.
see you guys then. Bye.
Bye.